Tell her how you feel. Might ruin the friendship, but at least you stood up like a man and expressed your feelings.
Wait, I'm sorry. Since when does being a man involve expressing your feelings? I mean, did I miss a memo? Because if I recall, being a man meant hiding your feelings forever. Like Bruce Willis. You never see Bruce Willis expressing his feelings. Most you ever get out of Bruce is a hint of melancholy at the edge of a smirk.
Exactly. That's what it means to be a man. Survey says, though, that American women love guys with a British accent, which worked out rather well for Daniel Radcliffe in his first role as romantic leading man. His movie, What If, out today here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Congratulations, romantic leading man.
Thank you very much. Thank you, sir. Yeah, it's a pleasure. Good morning, Tim.
You're really starting to stretch yourself a little bit, and tell me a little bit about this role and this guy that you play, who's kind of a lost soul.
He is a lost soul. He's, you know, he's been hurt very badly where we find him at the beginning of the movie. His ex-girlfriend sort of cheated on him and broke his heart. And he's kind of not been going out and not been socializing. And then he goes to a party on, you know, on a whim and meets this girl who just captivates him immediately. And there's this immediate chemistry. And then he finds out she has a boyfriend. So in an effort to, in an exercise in, you know, torture and frustration, he decides to just become her friend and you know, try to maintain a friendship even though he's falling in love with her. And
you know, I mean, every guy knows this. That never works out, either one half or the other. When they say, let's just be friends, it never works out that way.
Yeah, it's not a sentence anyone wants to hear. It's up there with, I think of you as a brother.
Oh, crush me, gosh, yes. So, complicating matters, you're sort of friends. Of course, you have this romantic rival who is like this big, tall, good-looking, outgoing, gregarious guy that you kind of look at and go, well, gosh, if I were a girl, I'd like him too.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, you know, I feel like in your standard romantic comedy, which I think we're not, you know, the boyfriend of the girl that I'm in love with is always kind of just a horrible guy, and you're like, why is she with him? And it's a sort of stereotypical and not very real. And that's the thing about this movie is Rafe Spall plays that character, and he's, you know, he's good looking, he's successful, he treats her well, he's funny. There's nothing wrong with the relationship she's in, apart from the fact that she's falling in love with, or maybe not, you know, go see the movie with me. So yeah, I feel it feels much more truer to life, hopefully.
Really quickly, because they're giving me the big rap, you know how that works. I've heard you want to play a villain, like maybe in a James Bond movie. Is that true?
I would love to, yeah, of course, absolutely. I think generally, like, I don't know, villains are great, and I've never really done one. I've sort of got a taste of it with a movie that's coming out later this year called Horns, but not really. I've never played a proper villain, so yeah, I'd love to. Bond villain, it's great fun.
Oh, that would be terrific. Well, you checked off the box that says romantic leading man. Now you can move on to villain. Thank you so much. What If opens today in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Daniel Radcliffe, thanks for joining us.